you know you make me float, float. Boy, you really give me high. Ooh, I feel like I'm on dope, dope. 'Cause you.
Hey AC gang, it is me Anasia and we are back with another freaking video. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below any other videos that you like to see. Today, we are doing a story time on how I got used to and how I felt about when I left for college and all that just. So once again, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below, and let's get straight on to this video. Okay, so we're gonna start off to the point where how did I decide that I wanted to go to college? Um, First of all, I want to say that college wasn't always. I'm not gonna say college wasn't always in my plans, but college was definitely always something that I wanted to try out, but I just didn't know what I wanted to do as a younger kid. When I was younger, I'm gonna say like 5th, 6th grade, I wanted to be a teacher, which is crazy, like early education, middle school, something like that. And then as I got older and like I started seeing the legal system more, and I started seeing how like the legal system worked and how like lawyers do this and do that, I decided to go down the path of being a criminal justice lawyer. Now, when I found out that I wanted to become a justice lawyer, I took action. When I went to high school, I started taking all like the law classes and stuff like that, and all stuff like that. But remind you, I was also an athlete, so I also had a passion for management because I was football manager on my boys football team, and I love sports, so that was something I also wanted to do. But I never knew that I could do a double major. But we're gonna get onto that. So, me personally, I started applying for schools. Well, I started looking into schools and what schools I want to apply for in my beginning of my junior year, like all throughout my junior year. And then during the summer, I started applying to colleges before I even became a senior. Just started applying for colleges, like all of them, because most of the time when you apply early, you don't have to pay for application fees, especially if you do it through the app. I forgot what is it? I forgot what app it's called, but through the app that my school had, it was really like, you know. So after that, I was just like, okay, well, you know. I believe I got accepted to my first college the beginning of my beginning of my senior year. I think it was like probably like a month in. Like it's probably like my senior year started in I think August or September, and then I got like accepted in like October, November. And that was currently my pathway in the state of Pennsylvania. I don't know if it's everywhere, but you have to have a pathway to graduate. And my pathway is to get accepted to at least a 4-year college, and it had to say like my major and stuff on it. So I believe I accepted the Denver one. Like I put in the Denver one because I think that was the first one that I got, and it was just up from there. So at that point in time, I already knew that like, okay, this is what I want to do. This is what I'm going for. I just didn't know exactly what school I was going to. I knew I was between like Akron, Bloom, or IUP. I didn't know what I wanted to do. So somebody I knew was wanted to go to school at Bloom, and she just didn't want to go by herself. So I was just like, I'm gonna be a good person and I'm gonna go with her. Which I kind of regret because now I wasted a semester at a college that I really didn't like and that wasn't giving me the education that I needed. So I decided when I got to school to pick up another major. Just because of the simple fact of I love sports management as well, and I don't know what my future holds, and I wanted something to back me up on. So I didn't have to repeat. So then I also realized I'm like, okay, this person that like I'm not really, anymore, so I'm gonna do what's best for me. And I did what's best for me. I applied back to IUP, and that's the school that I originally wanted to go to in the first place. I applied there. I got in as a transfer student, and that's what I'm currently doing now. I'm going to transfer there with my friend Kaylee. She's somebody that I met in college, and me and her really came close. I said I wanted to transfer because they offer more for my major, and so does her. Um, Me moving away from home wasn't the hard part. I feel like the hard part was getting used to my new life. That's the only thing that I had to say. Like, I feel like getting used to my new life was the hard part. When it comes to like college shopping, I feel like it really just depends on the person you are. I'm really like a classy, aesthetically pleasing person, so like I wanted everything to match and match. Like, for example, my pajamas, they're silk, they're cute, my bonnet, everything just like screams me, and that's what I wanted to do. But I feel like it also depends on if you have a roommate or not. If you have a roommate, that's something that y'all need to communicate on yourself. You know. But when it came to like leaving, I feel like leaving home wasn't the hard part. Leaving my family was the hard part because I am such a like family oriented person. I love my little sister. I love my family. I love my whole household. I love like everything. So me going 2 hours away was the only hard part like about it. The fact that like I don't see that and I don't get that every single day. And I didn't come home every weekend like most people. I was literally in school from August to November, and I came home in November. So it was really like, you know, but like I still got the FaceTime. They came down here a lot to see me. I went, they came down here a lot to see me, like homecoming and stuff like that, but I just never came home personally, which is, okay. I still got to see my family. I made a lot of bonds. When I tell you, college will change people. Like, I'm being dead serious. College will change people, and then especially if you go to college with like certain people, they will. It will show like the true colors of everybody, and people like it will open up your eyes and like really know who your real friends are. And you will in college, you will literally get like lifelong friendships, which you lose friendships, you gain friendships. I feel like that's all about life. Like life, you will always lose and gain friendships, which is fine. It's just about how you handle everything and how you like sit here and say, hey, this is what I want to do, this is what I need to do. Yeah. Me personally, like I said, me leaving home wasn't the bad part about the whole situation. I feel like it was exciting to like open up a new chapter in my life, but like I said, I was still questioning the sports, like the criminal justice thing, because like I said, I have a heart for sports as well, so that's why I decided to pick up the second major, or minor, whatever one you choose to pick up. When I got to Bloom, it was really family oriented at first. I got to know a lot of people. I got to like get to know people, but then I realized that Bloom was just not for me. It wasn't my space of mind. It wasn't the place that I wanted to be. It just wasn't for me. It's like I wanted to love it so much, and it wasn't really giving what it's supposed to give. Everybody has different opinions. I just believe that Bloom was not for me, so I decided to transfer. I do recommend Bloom if you're really like a in the middle of nowhere person and like to be like out there. But other than that, you know, um, teachers are really good. I really learned some new things that like I didn't think I was gonna learn. So yeah, I feel like college overall is not a hard like thing to do. It's not really hard to be in college or sit here and be successful in college. I feel like it just takes. I feel like if you want it, you would. Um, but you do have to. Know the difference between balancing schoolwork and balancing your personal life. And one thing about college, like I suffered from, is like I'm not gonna lie, like depression. Not because I miss my family, not because of that. It's because I was always so stressed out about getting like my work done and balancing my personal life that I had no time for myself. So I feel like the weekends is the time where I really took the time to myself to like rejuvenate and get ready for the next week. Just because personal health is also really important when it comes to college, because you could really tend to lose yourself and get overwhelmed to the point where like you just can't do it. Like you don't feel like getting up. And I had that patch. I feel like everybody has that patch. So I just started to get up and work on myself, like go to the gym, hang out with my friends, go out, have fun, like have parties, like stuff like that, just to like really like focus on myself. And I got to know a lot of people like that. One thing I do recommend when it comes to college, when meeting new people, is open your door. You feel me? So me, when I first got to college, I kept my door open for like the first 2 weeks. Like when we finished decorating our room, I kept my door open. When like I was just sitting in there chilling, I kept my door open. Like at night when people were going in and out, I kept my door open. Just to like get to know people, and that's how I met my friend Kaylee. One day I was just sitting in my bed, and she came in the room and was like, "Are y'all not going out?" I was like, "What do you mean going out?" She was like, "Do y'all not want to go out and party?" I said, I didn't even know there was anything tonight. She was like, "Yeah." And then I met my friend Kaylee. So you would really meet a lot of friends if you just keep your door open, and you'll get a lot of compliments and stuff like that. So on your room, so just keep your door open. You don't have to keep it open as much as I did, but keep it open just so you can gain more conversation and more like thing. Another conversation starter is like for me was my room. So like I always like to show off my room. So like the most conversation started was, "Hey, you wanna come look at my room? Like my room is really cute," and stuff like that. So that really started a lot of conversation. If your school has like LCs, which is learning communities, I suggest you to do that too, because that will really get you to meet new people as well, and it'll get you like more into the zone, especially get involved in like the welcome weeks and the acceptance days and stuff like that, the orientations and all that in person, only because you'll get to know like the campus better, and you'll get to know like a lot of other people as well. Nothing's like, if you just go straight into college, I feel like if I went straight into college, it would have been like really bad. Like I feel like it would have been like, you know, wow, like, okay, like I don't know where to go, I don't know what to do, I don't know anybody. So I feel like doing those things and getting to know people like that is really what's going to get you out there and have you, you know, opening up to people and having a new like life. Me personally, when I got to college, I got like, my anxiety was already bad, but I had really bad anxiety to the point where like it was really bad. So I really just surrounded myself. Like I didn't want to go nowhere without my friends or anything like that. So I feel like opening up more and going out by yourself more and like getting to know people more, I feel like that is something that I'm going to do in my new school, just to open up a little bit more, just to you know, step outside my box. Things that I do recommend for college. I love my iPad. You don't have to have an iPad, but iPad changes life, especially when you don't want to carry around a heavy like laptop all day. I just use my iPad to take notes, and then my laptop I use to write papers, take my tests, do my work, stuff like that. And I just use my iPad for like my notes and me recording classes. I like to record the classes only because sometimes I don't process things the right way. So, but make sure you ask your teacher, like your professor first, "Hey, is it okay if I record your class?" I had accommodations because of my IEP and stuff like that. So I was allowed to record the class, which was fine. I didn't really share it with anybody. It just helped me like with my schoolwork more. Another thing I suggest is an air purifier. Please get an air purifier. People will get sick, especially when it comes to the fire flu. Please get an air purifier. It is the best thing that I've ever done. I've been home and I've been sick since I've been home because I haven't been using my air purifier. So use your air purifier. Air fryers as well, get that. I like my new school, I have a bathroom, so like get like stuff for your bathroom. LED lights makes it warming. Here is a like alternative for LED lights. If you have a lamp, get a LED light bulb. It changed my life because of the simple fact of I got an LED light bulb, and it prevented me from like getting LED light strips and peeling it off. If you are going to get LED stripes, instead of putting on the ceilings, put them on like the floorboards, It's still cute. It still lights up the room, but it won't rip the paint off. But I suggest just to get an LED light bulb. I got mine from the dollar store. It was $5 at the dollar store. I got an LED light bulb. It's really cute. Get a lamp and just plug it up. You know, best thing that I've ever done. It still lit up my room. Still look cute. I still could change the colors as much as I wanted to. Best thing I've ever done. Yeah, do it. That's just the alternative that I feel like, you know, get a shower caddy. Shampoos, conditioners, body wash, stuff like that. Get the best. I'm telling you to get the best because the water is so bad and it will break out your skin. I, at first, was just using, like, you know, my regular face wash. I'm like, I have to get something better because this is not working. And then I had got better face wash and stuff, and my face started to clear up a lot more. Shampoo, conditioner, I started to get the best, like, shampoo, like, the expensive ones, just because, it was just better. My hair started to grow more, get oils and stuff like that, because I promise you it will get bad. When people say don't bring all your clothes, okay, I'm not going to say I don't regret bringing all my clothes, but at the same time, I feel like bring all the clothes that you wear, that you know you're going to wear. Like, I brought clothes that, like, I knew I was going to wear. Bring clothes that you are going to wear. Like, I'm still bringing on my clothes, but I'm taking out those outfits that I know that, like, hey, I really don't like this outfit. I'm really not going to wear this. I'm never going to wear this. But, like, all the rest of my clothes, I'm bringing. Bathing suits, all that, I bring. All my teddy bear sheets, all that, bring them. Throw pillows, when it comes to throw pillows, personally, I have 3 throw pillows. I have 2, like, squared pillows, and then I have, like, 1 circular pillow, and then I have 2, like, regular, like, laying pillows. Don't get a lot of them. I feel like those, like, 3 is enough. It looks cute, still very demure. Yeah. Water bottles, cups. I have a bunch of cups and water bottles, and I do have plastic cups, but I use my cups only because, like, it gets cold, and I want to put my drink in, like, my kind of cool, or my other ones and not carry around a plastic cup. I have a bunch of cups. Do I recommend you getting all the cups? No. But I have a bunch of them. I recommend. Alternatives. Plugins do not work. I'm telling you, plugins don't work. I know that some schools don't allow it. But get a candle wax melt. It's the best thing that I've ever done. And then look, when I did room checks, I promise you, I just hid it under my bed. To be honest, get a wax melt. It's the best thing. Don't leave it on all day, but get a wax melt. It's the best thing. It's had my whole room smelling amazing. I love my wax melt. And the wax melt, the actual wax, like the thing that the wax warmer was only $7, and then the wax melts, like the small ones, are only $1, and then the bigger packs are like $3-4. So get them. Like, and good air freshener, because the plug-in don't work. Another alternative is you take, like, perfume or, like, a spray or Fabuloso and put it in, like my air fryer had this, not my air fryer, my air purifier had this little circle thing that went into the thing that you could put, like, scents in so the room smell good. I put, like, Fabuloso in there most of the time to you know, make the room smell good. So that's just my experience on college. The next video y'all will have, I leave Thursday. I have another video that I was recording. It was a day in the life of, like, me going shopping for college. I want to do a haul, so I don't know if I'm going to do it or not, because I'm about to leave for school, so, like, I feel like I'm gonna just do, like, I'm gonna do 2 day in the life, like me going to school, and then a room tour. So expect those 2 videos, and then expect my birthday video coming out soon. If you have any questions or concerns, y'all know where to find me. Either the best way to reach me is my Instagram or the my YouTube Instagram or anything like that. So without further ado, we all know that I love y'all so much, AA gang. I love y'all so much, AC gang. Y'all know y'all mean the world to me. Y'all know y'all are the best nation in the world. Y'all know that AA Nation cannot be stopped. Okay? Without further ado, with peace and love and harmony, we always say, if no one said that already, you are loved, you are appreciated, and you belong and you matter. Have a nice wherever you at, day, night, afternoon, or whenever you're watching this. Have a nice day. Have a nice night. You know it is. Stay pretty. Stay handsome. Stay the kings and queens that you are. And I will see you in the next video. We are done. That is a wrap. Peace.
No such thing as a life that's better than yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Like yours.